So today I'm working on a 2003 BMW E39 540i, but this can be used for pretty much any E39 5 Series body. So what we're looking at here is the tire well, where your spare tire goes in the trunk, and as you can see there's lots of water in it. And so I feel I've narrowed it down to the taillight gaskets, this guy here and one on the other side, and there's a little rubber gasket, looks like this, and basically they fail over time and allow water to come into the trunk. So if you see here, it's fairly wet coming down the side and then leaks over there, and the driver's side is actually drier, so that may or may not be leaking, but I'm going to replace it anyway. So the two part numbers are this guy here, 8386864, and 8386863. So one's for the passenger side and one's for the driver's side. So this says rear light left, so the other one must be rear light right. So there you go. So what you got to do, I would actually tie this up as well. I've already had it hit me in the head and it doesn't really feel good. So what we'll need to do is pop open your side panel and open this guy up if you've got it. I think this is the warning system for your front and rear obstacle warning. Don't know though. And right here we've got a cover for the rear light. So you spin this tab here to open it. It's just kind of spring loaded, so might have to pry on it a little bit, but it comes out. And there you go. So there's 3 bolts in there. One, the other ones are covered by the carpet. So let me get this carpeting out of the way and I'll come back. So the 3 bolts I was talking about are here, one up there, maybe or maybe not see it, and one here. So you loosen those, and then you'll pop off the tail light housing. So we'll go ahead and do that now and come back. By the way, those are an 8mm nut. They look like this, and there's 3 of them. So once you take those off, take off your bulb housing, which fits back in there, and there's just one of those twist type on-off guys. Just take that out, and then what you'll do is you'll come around to this side and you can just pry on the outer lip here, and then that pries off this plastic piece, and you should be able to remove it. Okay, there is a little Torx bit down there. Let's see if I can get some light on that. Right there. So you have to remove that, and then this plastic piece will come out. Or if you'd like, you can remove that Torx and not have to remove this. So I think that's what I'll do instead. Okay, so this one here is a T10 Torx. So you'll just remove that, and the headlight housing will come off. So I'm going to remove that real quick and then be back because I don't want it to drop on the ground. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you take it off. Here's the old gasket, and this one looks okay. I don't see any water seepage that I can tell anyway. So it looks like it's been doing its job, but who knows. Anyway, these are the most likely causes of water in the trunk anyway. Okay, so once you remove the old gasket, which looks like this, it's got a sticky backing to it, which sticks to the taillight housing side and not to the metal. So you'll get your new gasket, of course, and make sure that it's the correct one, which it is. So you take the sticky paper off, remove that and reapply it to the taillight, and then just reinstall it in the reverse order. So you'll put the Torx back on onto the plastic piece, and then reassemble it onto the car and snug these bolts back down. They don't need to be killed on there. When I took them off, they probably had maybe 20 inch-pounds on it. Really not much at all. So probably just above finger tight. So I'll reapply this gasket and install it back in the car. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, thumbs up, and subscribe. Thanks.